Well, here we go again. You remember this from a few months ago. A murder hornet? Yeah, well, one of them has been found near Seattle, the first in the U.S. this year. The hornet was dead, but the discovery now has scientists trying to understand exactly where it came from. News Nation's Adrian Bankert joining us now with the full story. So happy to see murder hornet back in a headline tonight, Adrian.
No, you don't really mean that, right? You don't mean that.
I do not.
Okay, good. I was going to see if you needed to be checked out if that was the case, but it is a mystery as to how this bugger landed on somebody's lawn in Marysville, Washington, this insect that was found dead. And scientists now are relying on citizens, those who might be a little freaked out about the appearance of the murder hornet, because there is still a concern there.
This wild video is making the rounds on social media. Experts we talk to say it's not from North America, and that's a good thing. Killer hornets swarming. Scientists here are still looking to see if they're buzzing around Washington state again. For the first time this year, an Asian giant hornet has been found in the U.S. near Seattle. Fortunately, it was dead. Scientists say the carcass could have been from last year or even earlier.
The DNA testing revealed that it was not biologically related to the Whatcom County nest that we eradicated last fall.
So if it's dead, why the big deal? The 2-inch-long hornets were first spotted in North America in Washington state and Canada in December of 2019. It's still a mystery as to how the invasive insects arrived, since they're native to Asia. Experts say it could be that they're a byproduct of global commerce, hitchhiking on ocean barges. The murder or killer hornets, as they are popularly called, caused panic in the States among some who saw it as a possible sign of apocalypse or just really were freaked out by the size of these huge hornets. Repeated stings are painful and they can even kill. They just don't particularly go after humans.
Murder hornet is what is most commonly associated with the Asian giant hornet. The killer hornet, again, just another term for this hornet. But really, the important thing to remember is that it's not killing people. It's not murdering people. This is really about killing honeybees.
In October of 2020, entomologists removed a nest of more than 500 hornets. The Department of Agriculture says there's still a concern for Washington state.
It's unlikely that we got them all last year. We have to have 3 years of negative test data, basically meaning we have to have 3 years of catching nothing. So this is going to be a long-term project.
Oh, yeah, and because these murder hornets target honeybees are used to pollinate crops, the USDA is dedicating resources to eradicate any sign of these killer bees. But 3 whole years without spotting one. Washington state has its work cut out for them.